NATO's Allied Command Transformation headquarters in Norfolk is about to get a new leader.
10 on your side's military reporter Art Com was granted an exclusive interview with outgoing Supreme Allied Commander French General Stéphane Abrial. Art joins us now, and Art, he was here for 3 years as NATO's point man in Norfolk, but I don't think a lot of people really know what he does.
Yeah, well, Stephanie and Nicole, the mission of the Allied Command Transformation is essentially to enhance the NATO alliance and shape the future of joint military security. As Supreme Allied Commander, General Abrial has been a leader in developing innovative programs like the Smart Defense Initiative and helping member nations maintain a strong alliance in the face of a struggling world economy. NATO's Allied Command Transformation, or ACT, is essentially a think tank for developing global joint defense strategies. The importance of that mission cannot be understated by the man who has served as the Supreme Allied Commander since July of 2009.
I'm proud to see that everything we do in ACT is important to the nations. 28 nations of NATO want us to be here.
When the Joint Forces Command in Suffolk was disestablished last year, there was concern that the move might cause NATO to move the ACT out of Norfolk.
The change from JFCOM to a new structure came as a surprise to us.
But General Abrial says the way the U.S. has managed the transition of that facility into what has become the Joint Warfighting Center has ensured a continued presence for NATO in Norfolk.
And the part of it which has gone to the Pentagon has enabled us to have a direct contact with the highest authorities in this country.
Cuts to defense spending have produced challenges not just for the United States, but all NATO nations. That issue is further complicated by the fact that nations outside the free world are going in a much different direction with defense spending.
All other areas of the globe, defense budgets are more increasing than decreasing.
Now the U.S. is preparing to move additional defense assets to the Pacific, but the French general says his nation and other NATO members also have interest in that area of the world, and he is confident in the U.S. commitment to European defense.
It is something which is in our mutual interest and also in our hearts, and it will not vanish, it will not diminish.
During his leadership, NATO and the U.S. have developed and committed to the European Ballistic Missile Defense Initiative to counter growing threats. General Abrial will be succeeded by another French general, Jean-Paul Paloméros, who, like General Abrial, is a former commander of the French Air Force. And Stephanie and Nicole, so you know, 10 on your side will be at the change of command ceremony on Friday.
All right, Art, thanks so much for letting us know what he does for the community. Appreciate it.